Welcome back, boys and girls. I failed to touch on some kind of important things when you install the SB2, aka Sergey's board. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is these plastic tabs. If you don't cut them flush with the bottom of the button, what's going to happen when you go to put your board in, it's going to not clear these plastic tabs, and it'll put your button in a bind and make them not function properly. So just be sure to cut them off so your board clears them when you go to install it. Alright, now I want to talk about the jumper a little bit. The jumper is located right here. I'm going to try to get in here so you can see it. What this does is it's stuck. It's just a conductor. I know it's not the clearest, but it connects 2 of 3 pins. This is in safe mode, which is recommended for just running standard AA batteries. Now if you pull this jumper up, bring it over and connect the left pin with the center pin, what that does is that puts it in fun mode, and it allows you to run the higher voltages. What it does to the board is it bypasses the voltage regulator, allowing you to dump all your power to the mag motor. And you probably want to do the mag motor upgrade if you want to actually have any fun with your Blackbird. I'll get into that in another video, but if you're running this thing in fun mode with without the mag motor upgrade, you risk burning up the stock motor. Now let's talk a little bit about batteries. I've never run anything but 18.5 volt batteries, so I'm not an expert on the other batteries out there. There's plenty of people who know a lot more about batteries than I do on the BB Machine Gun Owners Group forum. I urge you to check that place out. There's a lot of cool folks on there. They're very innovative, and they're willing to help. So join it, become a member, start playing around, and sharing your ideas with us and whatnot. Which brings me to the point that the ban really messed us up a lot, but that's only in our minds, because guess what? Party ain't over, folks. You can still get these things in Canada. So, and all this stuff's still there, so get over it. Now if you want one of these, there's 2 places you can get them that I know of, from Sergey or from me, and I'm going to give you our contact info at the end of this video. If you want to get one from Sergey, it's going to take longer, but you're not going to pay as much. If you want one from me, I'll ship it out immediately as soon as I get paid. Anyway, when you buy one from me, I send a template with it that makes it easy to install. And this is the master template. What you receive is a paper template that is sticky back, and it's got your holes drawn on it. Just let me know if you have a bumblebee, and I'll make you a template with the jack hole in it. Jack hole. So yeah, and I can walk you through anything. And let me see from listy list. Okay, taking the board out. When you take your stock board out, just gently pry up on here. There's no screws or anything holding it in. It's just friction. Tools. Yeah, a chainsaw tool for a Dremel tool is kind of handy in rounding out your corners when you go ahead and make the window. When you make the window, use a good sized drill bit to take out most of the material, and then get to your other bits like this. And you can use one of these to cut through your the plexiglass to make your window. They work really well. Let's see, list. Alright, yeah, the other type of batteries that are commonly used are 3.6 volt 14500 AA size. Now, they will fit right in there, but it's not recommended that you use 6 of them because the fully charged voltage on 6 of them goes past 25 volts, which is what this capacitor is rated for, and you run the risk of popping it if you do decide to do that. What a lot of folks do is they like to run 14500 3.6 volt batteries, and they run 5 of them with a compatible standard AA lithium battery like Energizer Ultimate Lithium. That gets you under the 25 volt threshold. Alright, I think we're about done. Let me just make sure. This is like my 3rd take. Alright, to the contact info. Sergey, he's on Skype, and let's see, trying to get this. There's his Skype contact info, and his email address is e-go@inbox.ru. If you want to get one from him, there you go. If you want to get one from me, my contact info is studio32ste.101@gmail.com. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Hope I don't have to make a part 3, but I don't think I will have to on this issue. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or whatever. Be safe out there, and happy blasting. Peace.